Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Pro Wrestling Malta TV. We see Gianni Valletta about to go head-to-head with his adversary, Eddie Dennis. And Gianni just attacked Eddie right there. This is for the Pro Wrestling Malta Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of the Pro Wrestling Malta Heavyweight title, the champion, Gianni Valletta, is defending it against Eddie Dennis. And speaking of Gianni Valletta, throughout the last couple of months, as he gets tossed out by Eddie Dennis, Gianni Valletta's whole mindset, whole philosophy, and might I say his overall respect has just completely flipped here in front of the Maltese audience. How about Eddie Dennis, the foreign mathematical teacher right here, is about to educate Gianni in ways he'll never forget. And he's about to teach him a lesson in respect. Gianni, though, still, despite his different attitude as of late, his strength and his tenacity has not changed one bit. As Eddie Dennis, with a vicious forearm, takes down the Maltese warrior, Gianni Valletta. I mean, he's the Maltese warrior, but I gotta tell you this, his heart has just turned into nothing but pitch black. Oh, wait a minute! I think he just rang his head literally at that point. His brain cells are just going berserk. Gianni Valletta, though, he has to remember that he needs to go. Wait. Move. Eddie Dennis telling the audience to move. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's about to make the ultimate equation right here. And is about to give the ultimate answer. Wait, Gianni! Gianni just showed Eddie Dennis that his mathematical equation had a big flaw. And that flaw is the sheer strength, sheer power of the world champion. Gianni Valletta right now, he's not in the driver's seats, but he definitely just sent Eddie Dennis to a bunch of them. And now, as he basically is just picking apart Eddie Dennis, because Eddie Dennis at this point, look at the strength right there. Eddie Dennis is not even a small man, not to say the very least, but Dennis is probably the smarter of the two. No offense, Gianni. I mean, if you get yourself to be a freaking certified teacher, you know, that tells a lot about someone's capacity when it comes to figuring out situations. And he used that to full advantage. But Gianni taking advantage of the referee's quote-unquote blind spot as he takes down Eddie Dennis with a clothesline after he bit his forehead off. But Eddie Dennis kicks out. Gianni, I realized something. He's becoming more and more frustrated for every setback he's encountering in any of his matches recently. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a double-edged sword. And speaking of swords, those fists and those shots from Gianni Valletta are not doing any favors for Eddie Dennis. Gianni now has complete and utter control here of this matchup. But what he doesn't have anymore at this point is the complete respect and admiration from the Maltese people. Like I mentioned, Gianni Valletta has changed his attitude, to say the very least. Oh, but wait, once again, Gianni Valletta going for a T-bone. I don't think he connected all of that, but it definitely managed to do even worse damage because Eddie Dennis his head landed on the bottom turnbuckle. But that hasn't stopped Eddie Dennis from still being alive in this matchup. Just like Jack Quinn, Eddie Dennis is showing heart here. But heart doesn't matter when you're going up against the black heart of PWM right now, Gianni Valletta, the world champion and probably the most vicious individual here. And he's reminding the referee, which, yes, you know, the bottom line is every individual, every competitor has to the count of 5 to break the hold if his opponent is actually using the ropes or if even in the corner. But I don't think Eddie Dennis or Gianni Valletta had needed a 5 count to dish out that ultimate Irish whip towards the turnbuckle. And now, with nothing but a careless attitude, Gianni Valletta, with nothing but malice intentions, is about to stretch Eddie Dennis, and he's about to educate him in physics here as Gianni is stretching and basically ripping apart both the lower body and upper section of Eddie Dennis. as he's now in complete utter control, and just like that, just tearing apart Eddie piece by piece. Look at that smirk on Gianni. He knows that he's got this quite possibly in the bag, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Eddie Dennis wants to come out of this match as the new PWM heavyweight champion. He wants to conquer Gianni Valletta, but the champion wants to retain, obviously. And this ain't the same Gianni Valletta we saw a year ago. This is a new Gianni Valletta with new bad intentions and a new black heart. Hold on now. Speaking of intentions, I don't know what Gianni has in store for Eddie right here. I don't think he's about to graduate from class here. Let's put it that way. I think the student is about to teach the teacher here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! He's bending the finger of Eddie Dennis. If he does that and he continues to wedge that, Eddie Dennis might have a fractured finger, to say the very least. And Gianni now he's telling the other side to make room. Gianni already had thrown Eddie Dennis on the other side with all those seats. Is he about to do the same thing, this time on the right section? I believe so. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Eddie got his rare beings, and Gianni gets back body dropped on nothing but steel as his spine lands on the edges of the top of those seats. Gianni, his spine. I don't know if he has one anymore. Oh my lord. Eddie, this is his ultimate opportunity. This is his ultimate chance to not only just destroy Gianni, but capture the ultimate prize, the PW Heavyweight Championship. But Gianni, okay, he might have a spine, but it's definitely fractured as he manages to escape. Momentarily at least escape the wrath of Eddie Dennis. But Eddie Dennis, once again, showing why he is indeed tenacious, is about to set up Gianni on the top of the turnbuckle for what looks like to be a superplex. And is he about to connect? Oh my! Oh my! Oh! The ultimate superplex delivered from Mount Olympus. The sheer strength of someone to lift up someone the size of Gianni Valletta. Oh, it's nice to sneeze that. But speaking of sneezing, I don't think Gianni's doing that right now. I think he's just spewing out the internal organs right now as he landed right in the middle of the ring. But this is a crucial juncture because both athletes are laid down and the referee is basically counting them both out. But Eddie Dennis has landed back on his feet. Oh, now these two ferocious individuals, these two gladiators, basically have entered the end game. But Eddie Dennis now showing that he has just a little bit more, heart than Gianni Valletta. But Gianni, has a bit more ferocious instincts right there. He's more desperate. But Eddie Dennis, he doesn't care. Atomic drop delivered. And now Gianni is staggered. Well, I don't need to add more commentary to that. Hold on now. Reba from the ropes, duck underneath, and a diving elbow strike. Pinning down Gianni Valletta. Gianni, though, getting back up on his feet, but he's strapped into the corner for a while. Eddie seizing his opportunity to deliver a diving European elbow. Oh, wait, whoa. He's caught Gianni with a swinging side slam. 2, it's over. No. Valletta still manages to kick out. I may be indifferent with Gianni, but I still consider him to be the ultimate champion at this point in time. Nevertheless, we might still crown a new PW Heavyweight Champion if Eddie Dennis continues this offense. What's he setting up? He was going for a power bomb, but Gianni evades. Valletta, Tiger Bomb! And it's not over. I was about to get ready to announce this match. And Gianni, you know what? Me and Gianni have something in common. We're sharing the same confusion. We both believe that was it. But Eddie Dennis needs a bit, just a little bit more to be put down. But he's not giving Gianni the opportunity to do that.
Sorry.
was about to get hit by the ref. Oh, he met his hand right there. Gianni inadvertently, I will give it, inadvertently took down the referee, but we got a problem. As Eddie Dennis sets up Gianni and hits the next top driver. And it's supposed to be up for... We're supposed to have a new champion right now. They moved and put away so many of its adversaries outside the PWM. It has ended Gianni, but the official is not... I mean, he's still alive, but he's definitely unconscious. That was beyond a 3 count. That was like a 10 count. And Eddie Dennis definitely showing... Don't blame him, showing frustration. But wait. Gianni is taking hold of the PWM title. Eddie Dennis, you better watch out. Gianni strikes him down with it. Oh, come on, Gianni. You're the Maltese warrior. Don't tell me. Ref, don't tell me this is the way we're gonna... No, ref, no! This is not the way we're supposed to end. Gianni! Oh, wow! Eddie! Dennis kicked out. Dennis! Oh, this battle wages on. And the Maltese warrior. Your art is showing us his true colors right here, right now. Hold on now. Wait, referee. Ref, right now. You're seeing with your own 2 eyes. Take it away. Finally. Come on, he's already done enough damage as it is with that. Oh, but Dennis delivers a super kick. Gianni, still dazed. Is this the end? Whoa. Setting up Gianni in a crucifix position. And sends him flying onto the turnbuckle. That's some strength right there. And a vicious clothesline to seal the deal. The new champion has been crowned. No! Gianni Blackheart, or whatever else you like to call him. He definitely has a heart. That right there definitely takes a lot to kick out of. Oh my. At this point, I don't think Gianni has ever been in a situation where he's in that much of a heap and this much of a predicament. But before Gianni could even take a breather, Eddie Dennis meets him with the rebound. But oh! Now that's a receipt right there. Rebound boot followed up with a cannonball. And this is the end game right here, folks. Gianni Valletta, I believe this is it. Well, I spoke too soon. Next up, driver. Is he gonna connect it? Gianni! Oh my! Lands on his feet from that. And he's set up with a roll up. Wait, ref! He's holding the tights. Damn it! Oh, come on! Gianni Valletta retains the PWM title of that.